Daniel 5:3b, the second part. In our previous video, we asked the question, what is that circled aleph doing there in that all-perfect third-person masculine plural of shin, tav, he, that verbal root? Because we normally expect aleph prefixes to signal an imperfect first-person common singular form, right? Well, if we go to the Bauer-Leander reference grammar, it's called a prophetic aleph. And it's clear this is not a common phenomenon. But it does occur in the Hebrew portions of the Bible. For example, in Job 31:22, my arm, in this case, and my arm. There's a conjunction there with an aleph before Zion, Resh, Ayin. And we can see that aleph is unusual. It's an analogous kind of situation. And this kind of cues us that the prophetic aleph phenomenon has to do with pronunciation rather than grammar, because of course here's a noun versus our verb in Daniel 5:3. And of course we can compare to other uses of my arm in Hebrew, which happen to occur in these passages, and there's the form. Referring to this in Gesenius, we see that Gesenius says that the aleph is in Job 31:22 to avoid harshness in pronunciation. So the vav followed by the zayin in that case. Or in Aramaic, the vav followed by the shin. Waltke O'Connor help us by defining what the word prophetic means. It just means prefixed. Oh, okay, thank you. A prefixed aleph, which maybe has the motivation of being euphonic, helping pronunciation. Or prosthetic. In linguistics, sometimes this word is used with very similar meaning, where from an etymology standpoint it means giving additional power, but that adding on is kind of like the prefix. So we see this phenomenon of adding in an aleph for pronunciation reasons also in Hebrew, and we're going to see it in verse 4 as well. So it's just good to introduce it here.